year, thousands gather at the United Nations Climate Conference, striving to advance negotiations, cut CO2 emissions, and support the nations most impacted, often the poorest and most vulnerable. These discussions may be technical, but behind them lies a deeply human and moral dimension. As we gather here in Baku for COP29, we are reminded that all creation is sacred, entrusted to our care. Faith-based organizations, like the World Council of Churches, stand present at COP29. We're here to amplify the voices of those often forgotten in negotiations. The vulnerable communities across Asia and the Pacific, Africa, Latin America, women, children, indigenous peoples, and persons with disabilities. As churches, we are called to be stewards of creation, to safeguard the planet's biodiversity, and to stand with the vulnerable. It is not only a responsibility, but an expression of our faith, an acknowledgement that all life, in its diversity and beauty, is God's work. So let us come together, inspired by faith and united in purpose. We demand climate justice now, not for ourselves alone, but for all of God's creation. Let us raise our voices, take our stand, and do our very best to protect the earth and all who call it home.